are in the 207 kitchen here at O-Main Studios. I am with David Turin, who owns David's Restaurant in Portland and 388 in South Portland. Thanks so much for being with us today.
Great to be here, Samantha.
What are we making today?
Well, you know, it's a watermelon salad with cucumbers, corn, avocado, feta, onions, and we're going to make a little maple Dijon vinaigrette.
Ooh, okay.
All right. Easy thing, but we're going to make two versions. Sometimes, one of the things I like to do is to just make this kind of as a, usually I like my salads tossed.
Okay.
But with this particular one, it's kind of fun to just sort of make it. So we're going to make two versions. One is going to be the one that's just kind of laid out on the plate.
All right.
And the other one is going to be the one, you want to get your hands dirty?
Of course I do.
Okay, so all right, so you take a little of those pea tendrils right there.
Okay.
And then I'm going to put some of this watermelon down for this version. I'm just going to scatter it around.
I might have taken all of it, David.
Well, you're only trying to fill up that little thing, so there you go.
Okay.
I'm sorry, we'll give you a little watermelon.
Thank you, thank you.
All right, and then we're going to have some of this corn right here, so you can, you can take some of that. I'm going to just sort of put this around. And you know, this salad is not only really, really tasty, but it's also really delicious. So, all right, I'm going to give you a little bit of cucumber. All right, then, so I'm going to do the same thing over here, and I'm just going to throw these around. But generally, I like my salads tossed, not
on the plate like this?
Right.
Okay.
But in this case, I'll make an exception. All right.
Okay.
You wanted avocado, didn't you?
I did, please.
All right, we'll give you a little.
Thank you.
All right, so one of the things I like to talk about with this particular thing is the onion. So people think that I'm crazy when I say this, but onions taste differently depending on how you slice them. So there's with the grain and across the grain. So this is with the grain right there. And this onion will be dramatically less oniony than if you cut it the other way, like a ring, like you get on a cheeseburger.
What?
I know. You just smell. I could have got you there, really. I could have been like, oh, look at Samantha cry. And it's like, oh, no.
We'll save that for another day.
All right.
Another day.
Anyway, so then you get a little feta. You know, I saw you shied away when you didn't, you only wanted to get a little. All right.
A little feta? No, I want a lot of feta.
All right, a little feta. All right. Anyway, so I got everything on here. And then let's see. So then we're going to make the dressing. All right, so we have two versions, right? So here's
You've got a really pretty version.
Oh, pretty version. All right, so this salad, vinaigrette is something acidy. Usually it's, little vinegar. In this case, it's a little lemon juice.
The dressing, obviously.
Yeah, you can put it right there. Right there. All right, so I got a little fresh lemon right there. And usually there's something, a little, oh, look at that mustard. Really came out.
He was excited.
Little mustard. And then I like, little people like honey or whatever, but we're in Maine, so a little maple syrup.
Okay.
A little sea salt. This is Malton sea salt, my favorite. A little black pepper. And then, go ahead, you can just mix that around.
Okay.
All right, you just mix it around. And we're just going to put a little olive oil. Oh, you got to have more verve than that.
I don't want to splash it.
Splashing.
See, that's what I mean.
All right. A little olive oil. There we go.
Okay.
Let's see if we can
Pro.
pick that up.
Pro.
Wow.
I mean, that's basically what I was doing.
All right, so this one is going to be the tossed version.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to toss that one. And this one is just going to be the one that we drizzle on there because I think it's just pretty like that. All right, and then we'll just toss this one up. And I just kind of like this. We got this little ring thing right here.
Okay.
Oh, we got that little ring thing right there. That's another ring thing. Different kind of ring thing. All right, and all these things that I just really love together. And I like it in this little ring because it kind of, and people at home, a little trick to do this, you don't want to go out and buy one of these fancy cake rings. You can just take a big can from your beans and cut off both ends.
Yeah.
Works pretty well. All right. And there we go, let's see. And voila. And there we go. We got our watermelon salad, a little feta. And then what we want to do is just a little bit of this. Maybe this is a little micro basil. Well, the ring didn't stay up very well. I didn't pack it in there.
It did for a second there. It looked really nice.
There we go. There we go. Watermelon salad. Feta.
Perfect.
Avocado. Corn. Delish.
Fresh.
Good.
All main ingredients. I love it so much. All right, if you want to make this for yourself to enjoy, just head to the 207 section of our website or app. David, thanks so much for showing us how to make this.
Thank you.
Stay with us. We'll be back with more 207 right after this.